What's going on? It's Skywalker. Hello. And first off, I want to apologize for not bringing more content to my channel, more reviews, games, and movies to my channel. But I had a lot going on with family stuff and other things, so I haven't really been motivated to. I've been kind of down in the dumps. So forgive me. I'm back. Let's go. Black Panther. 10 out of 10. Great movie. Eric Killmonger as the anti-hero, he was phenomenal. Even when you didn't like him, you kind of liked him because he had a great point. He just came about it in a very, very wrong way. And Michael B. Jordan, he did a phenomenal job, man. I wish he was in the movie more. He's in the movie a lot, but I could have used more. I think Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger is the best Marvel villain by far. Loki was the best, but it's kind of, you're comparing them to shit. It's like, well, this meal isn't that bad, but the last 10 meals I've had have been dog shit. So the meal's not too bad. Michael B. Jordan is phenomenal. Loki, he's good. I think really by now Loki's really kind of a good guy a little bit. Just kind of like Winter Soldier. I love Winter Soldier. It was my best Marvel movie. My favorite one was Winter Soldier, but now he's a hero pretty much. When you see the new trailers of Avengers Infinity War, he's running with the good guys. He's a good guy now. Michael B. Jordan, he's evil all the way through, but he has good points. It's like, why are we hiding our technology from the world? Even though it's assumed that the world will probably do evil with the vibranium, but you don't know that. You can assume that, or you can help a little bit. You ain't gotta give the world all of Wakanda's information, but you can help a little bit. You ain't gotta just kind of hide. And that's what Wakanda's been doing. That's what the old kings have been doing. They've been hiding. And Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa as Black Panther. He is Black Panther. I can't see any play Jackie Robinson. You Black Panther. That's who you are. You're Black Panther, and he's phenomenal, man. He's a phenomenal talent, phenomenal actor. The cast, Kevin Feige promised to us when he did this Black Panther movie that he would assemble one of the most decorated and talented casts that we've seen in a Marvel movie, and he did this 10 times over. Everybody is phenomenal. It has a phenomenal message for young kids of all races and backgrounds. Young black girls, young black boys, they have someone who they can dress up as a Halloween costume as with the rest of the world. I love Batman. He's my favorite character. Surprise! I'm a black guy. Batman's a white man. So it's cool to see as a young black man to see someone on screen that looks like you. The Dark Knight, my favorite movie of all time. Favorite comic book movie of all time, and Bruce Wayne's a white man. He's a white billionaire. We don't really have a lot in common, as far as that goes. But it's cool to see somebody on screen that you can relate to, because as a black man, we haven't really got that. So I just loved the message that it sends to young girls, saying, hey, you don't have to be the cheerleader. You don't have to be the damsel in distress. You can kick ass. You can kick ass. And then sometimes in the film, I forget the names of his warriors. They are a little bit more badass than he is. He needs their help. He's a human being. He needs their help. And man, they steal the scene. Michonne from The Walking Dead. I don't want to butcher her name, so I'm just gonna call her Michonne. She's phenomenal. Lupita, phenomenal. The cast, Forest Whitaker, Angela Bassett. These people are Andy Serkis. They're phenomenal, man. Andy Serkis. He's been King Kong. He's been Caesar. He's been Gollum. He's been Emperor Snoke. Or, I mean, this cast is unbelievable, man. 2 thumbs up from me. It gets a 10 out of 10. It is now my favorite Marvel movie. It goes Black Panther, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Iron Man, Avengers. So y'all tell me what y'all's order is in the Marvel universe. That's it. This movie has finally a true villain. A true villain. Loki's kind of not even a villain no more. Did you see Thor Ragnarok? They're giggling and they're making jokes and they're hee hee hee. Loki ain't really been a villain for a couple movies. He's been kind of turned into a good guy. And now Winter Soldier, he ain't a villain at all. You know, at least sometimes Loki will kind of backstab his brother, but it's, you know, you know, Killmonger, he ain't laughing about shit, and he's coming to take the throne, you know, and he has a great idea. It's just done in an evil way. If he could have brought it down a little bit, I might be right with him. But because he's so radical in his ideas and it's done in a malicious way, I can't fuck with him. But that's what a villain is. He makes you see his point of view, and you know, he makes you see his point of view. It's like, you know, Wakanda's, you know, they don't really integrate with the rest of the world, you know. But he's like, hey, you know, you say you're a man of the people, you're a city, you're a continent, Africa, you're of the people, but you know, black people, Africans are the original man, so isn't the worst of the world your people? You know, since y'all were the first people on earth, isn't the rest of the world your people? So you technically are turning your back on people, turning your back when you're not helping, when you can help, when you have the technology to help, you can help, but you're not. And I was like, well, damn, he's right. You know, but damn it, you're mean. You know, so that's my review of Black Panther. It's a phenomenal movie. I've seen it once. I'm gonna go see it probably one more or 2 more times in the theater. It's smashing records and it deserves every bit of it. I know there's a lot of people on the gas, but just as far as me bringing it down a level and just talking to you 100, this movie is an amazing movie. It's the best Marvel movie, in my opinion, that there has been. It's better than Winter Soldier. It's better than Iron Man. It's a phenomenal movie with a great message to young people and to people to be strong, stand up for what you believe in. And one more point before I get out of here, I like that T'Challa, Chadwick Boseman, Black Panther, he doesn't agree with the kings of old, the kings of the past. They made some mistakes. Everybody's not perfect, you know, and he stands up and he's like, I'm gonna do it this way. Y'all's way worked in the old times, I'm gonna do it this way now. And I like that because everybody's not perfect. Everybody has deep, dark secrets. And so that's my review of Black Panther, man. It's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out of 10 from your boy Skywalker. Y'all go check it out. Tell me what you think in the comments, and forgive me again for not bringing y'all movies. I get a lot of people telling me, Ryan, when you gonna do your next YouTube video? Well, here it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. I love y'all. I will see y'all next time. It's your boy Skywalker. One.